Welcome back to Kralo Crawfish Evolved. Today we are going to be going into the belly of the beast, aka the belly of the beast.
Is there
Mhm.
are there crawfish there?
Yeah, we're going to be eating crawfish gumbo.
I could go for some of that. I
Dude,
had a
that's
gumbo
very-
once. It was in someone's fridge when I was pet sitting, and I said I could have some, and it was quite slimy, and I think it was the okra that was in it.
Okra. More like Oprah.
It was the first and only time I've ever had gumbo.
Aye, everyone
that's-
loves a gumball machine. So why not a
I'm from-
gumball machine?
And I'm from Louisiana, so I mean, you think I would have had
You
more
are
I
gumbo?
was going
not
to say,
from
dude, you guys
Louisiana.
love it's your Cajun meal. All right. So
Oh.
we're gonna go find the Captain Keys, and yeah,
We're gonna find the
really it.
captain's
We're just gonna fight
keys?
our way through the ship and go find him.
We're gonna find the captain's keys so he can get into his car.
Yeah. We're gonna find his keys. Captain's keys.
Why
The,
why are the
the-
captain's keys in this heavily fortified military alien ship?
Well,
Captain was probably in here at some point.
he is currently in here, yes.
It makes sense.
So he had a lot to drink when the Forward Unto Dawn hit and crashed into Halo. So his designated driver, the entirety, look at that guy in the wall. The entirety of that guy's fucked up. The entirety of the Covenant are his designated driver. That guy got fucking exploited.
You know, I
Holy
won't lie, I
shit.
thought you were gonna make a bit about how there was just this wild party on the Covenant ship.
Well, that does happen frequently. You know, the thing is about just another like tidbit from the books is like these corridors are very designated to have like, you know, floors and, you know, ceilings like a normal interior structure would be. But in the books, everything's like smooth and rounded because the way gravity works in the ship is like there's like a constant gravity inverter. So like you can walk on the floor, but if there's like too much foot traffic, you can just like walk up the ceiling and just walk on the ceiling.
Wow, is that what it's like to read a book? I've only ever read one book before.
Catcher of the Rye. Catcher
So
of
do you
her
mean
Eye.
like you've only ever read one book once, or you've only ever read one book, but you read that on repeat?
I mean, I've
Like
read
Christians
it
do
more
with the
than
Bible.
once, but it's only one book. It's not
What's
on
the name of the
It's
book?
not on constant repeat, but I've done it more than once.
Mhm.
You
Which,
count the Haruhi Suzumiya series
Yeah, which
as one
Haruhi
book.
book is it?
Let's see here. The Indignation of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Which one is that? Is that 4?
No, that's not 4. That's hang on a second.
Is that 13?
I don't remember which is which either.
Is that 7?
It's 8.
Oh, I was about to say 18.
That's the one. There is no 18.
Oh, gotcha. It's like 5.
There are currently 12 books.
Oh, that's like less than 11.
Yeah.
11, 13.
Not
No.
less than 11.
Indignation.
Less than 11, more than 13.
Is...
I totally thought you were going to say 13, and I was going to commend you for your intelligence, but you let me down.
I
All
trolled
these
you.
years of tutoring.
Carrie, I'm
come
just
to this.
rating. I gotta get fucked up.
Indignation is.
I'm indignated.
Indignation is the one where the agency hijacks the student council so that they can threaten the literary club to shut down, so they have to write a publication.
Not the Doki Doki Literature Club.
It's not Doki Doki Literature
I
Club.
know. Quit clubbing
it
the
could be if you
literature.
tried.
There's a
True.
They're like they got all kinds of stories. There's a fairy tale, a mystery story, a weird sci-fi thing, and a love story where the punchline is that it's not actually a love story.
Oh, it's a gimmick love story. My favorite.
I think the Portland airport should turn their carpet into whatever the pattern for this floor is.
PDX more like PD's nuts. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how you said that first and then said I agree.
It's like, hang on, I need to get it
I
out
needed
first.
to prioritize the joke. I'm sorry. I needed to get it out.
Wait a minute, I'm wrong actually. It didn't actually have the mystery story. It's just that the mystery story was alluded to be actual events that have happened in the context of the story before because they were technically things that Koizumi did right.
Yeah.
Oh, Ebig.
Ebig.
Ebig. You know, as I rewatch this, and like, am not just like, like, agreed. As someone who like thinks color theory is kind of epic, that was one of my teammates throwing a grenade at me. What a fucking asshole. I'm shaking my head.
You know, no, I'll just finish first.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I think you know, the color theory in this game is epic because like humans are very grounded in like, you know, olive drab, greens, grays, beiges, while the Covenant are like purple and blue and teal and cyan and like pastels. I think it's epic.
You know, I'm just looking at, I guess, the ship. I feel like this was probably at least an aspect of inspiration for the 2005 shit show that was Shadow the Hedgehog.
Possibly.
Oh, no way.
Possibly.
I'm not gonna get super deep into it, Carrie, but like in 2005 they gave Shadow his own game that was like, oh my god, it's so stupid. So they gave Shadow amnesia as like when they brought him back from the dead. You know, even though the fact that like pretty much everything about his like life at that point had been an established plot point in Sonic Adventure 2, so it's like, I need to find out the mysteries of my past that the viewers already know. Oh my god.
Okay, so this is a glitch that has never happened to me.
Excuse me,
and I don't
sir?
know what the fuck happened.
Excuse me, sir?
So,
Are you
yes,
okay
so
there,
not
sir?
only does he just fucking tweak out, but also the homies. And I have no clue what caused this. And this has never happened to me. And when I looked it up on a subreddit, only one post like 15 years ago came up about
This
something
is
like this
crazy.
happening.
Oh god.
Yeah, this
Oh god, Master
Yeah,
Chief is freaking out. The dream is collapsing.
Master Chief is having a fucking schizophrenic attack.
I would love, once you're
anyway.
talking about this, to share my experience of what just happened
Oh,
because
Heather,
it was
fine.
really funny.
Yeah, everything works now. Carrie, what's your experience, soldier?
So I was just quickly finishing up a work email as the glitch occurred, so I did not see it right when it started. So when I went to the video tab, I go to the video tab and it's the credits scroll of Sonic Adventure Finale Open Your Heart episode from June Pro Commentaries, the most recent upload. And I realize, why is that the video? And I think, okay, is this like an edit that Evan put in? Did Gabe ask for this to get put in? Because I thought that I was on the Halo part, because I switched to the tab of that video running. And I thought, what are you guys talking about? Or is this an Easter egg from the video that the credits from Sonic Adventure just starts rolling?
Danger!
And then I realized, oh
put in
no,
the
I
chaos light right here.
accidentally switched to the tab that was silently playing the Sonic Adventure Finale video, and not the Halo Part 5 Raw video. So then I switched over and I saw the actual glitch. But I was so confused. I thought that Evan or somebody or the game developers or whatever put some weird Sonic credits scene in as an
Yes.
Easter egg.
Can't hold on much longer.
Yeah, Evan put in the whole chaos fight from start to end right as the glitch occurs.
Yeah.
That was the DM I sent him,
That
and he
was
said
the
why.
glitch. That was the glitch.
That was the glitch. Yeah, the glitch was that this game thought it was actually Sonic Adventure.
Anyway, I was just saying, right. So,
Yeah.
so, you know, it's like Sonic Adventure 2 gave quite a bit of insight into, like, what Shadow's deal was. It was just like, I have amnesia, and I need to find out the secrets to my past that the audience already knows about, you know? And it's like, this is the plot to Shadow's own game, but naturally, they, need to do something new there, so they came to the conclusion that now, there are aliens.
Yeah. Aliens.
And it's
Ellen
also
generous aliens.
It's also super gritty and edgy, and there's swear words, and there's absolutely no sense of irony. It's all done completely seriously.
No, you forgot to mention the coolest part about the game. You don't do silly things like homing attacks or light speed dashes to damage enemies.
I mean, you can.
But what's stronger than that, Evan?
Gun.
Guns. There are many guns in that game.
Paper laser.
Yeah, they gave Shadow a gun. They gave Shadow a whole
Many
arsenal
many guns.
because they wanted the game to be edgy.
They wanted the game to be epic. Call it an epic game.
And you know, it's like that. Like the whole problem with this is that again, there's absolutely no sense of irony in the matter. It's taking itself completely seriously. And it's just like, man, if you want this whole thing to work, you gotta know when to have fun with it, right?
Yeah. It's gotta be, and I guess they did do a little bit of a silly with the, Hunters. A little bit of a silly with the Billy Hatcher thing, but, like, aside from that, that guy fucked my shit
I mean,
up.
yeah, I guess, but
yeah.
also, Billy Hatcher isn't a good game.
Look, watch this. I hit him with the ring around the rosy. The spam! Fuck that guy. Yeah, the Billy, the Who Up Giant Chicken.
Oh,
the
come on, man!
I had to hit him with the Halo Classic.
I thought you were better than that.
Look, I sauced on him and I had to let him know. You know what I mean? Dip, potato chip type deal.
You know, speaking of teabagging, I did find that Halo machinima I was talking about in a previous part.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You'll have to share it.
It's like, oh my god. I need to remember what it was called because I think it was called like the Bag Boy or something.
The Bag Boy. That's a great movie. Bag Boys 2. Bag
Return of
Boys for
Jafar.
Life. Yeah. That guy's fucking exploited. Crockett.
Are the Covenant Australian?
maybe you find something like an elite in Australia. Like Queen. I fucking panicked and threw a grenade because there was a grenade on the wall.
I do that too when I panic. It's really
This game
inconvenient when
is
I'm on the
scary,
bus.
bro. I just be mashing buttons.
We're only
sometimes.
going in with just enough firepower to get through this situation peacefully.
Yeah.
So, Gabe,
I'm
you were
gonna
saying earlier that you really liked the color scheme.
Oh yeah, no, I think this. He never saw it coming. I think this game is awesome because like everything is defined in color. Like good, you can tell when a structure or vehicle is human. You guys just BM'd him. I did too. You can tell when like a structure is like human, so like there's no like accidentally blowing the head off of one of your Marines. I mean, sometimes it happens anyway, but
Oh, yeah. Heaven's the best of us.
yeah, like everything is like very defined. Like Covenant is very, like very dense in pastels and purples and violets, and everything is very floaty. Like this fucking control screens floating off the fucking panels, and I'm stuck here with my thumb up my ass trying to open the shuttle bay door. only
That's
to
not a
realize
phrase
that I
I've heard before.
That I thumb up my ass? Really?
No.
Almost
That's like a very
every
common
other
boomer
game
phrase.
in this genre would have had this whole area just brown.
yeah, and that's what I mean. Like
Mhm,
the
yeah.
lighting here is also like really good because it's all like bright white or purple or teal to like highlight the walls and the colorant. So it all just I fucking threw a grenade at myself. It all just like it doesn't blend and it isn't muddy. Like everything is very defined and stands out, and it looks good. And I think that's why the art style for these first couple games are pretty fucking nice.
I'm just imagining a scenario of like a guy who every time he gets startled he throws a grenade. Like not even on purpose, it's just a completely instinctual response.
It comes home to a surprise party.
Surprise!
Oh my god, you killed the neighbor Tom!
It's like
That
his manager or his boss pulls him, like asks him to come to the office, and he's just like, so I'm afraid we're gonna be letting you go.
He's anxious about it. Throws a grenade into the office.
Did I already say that these guys look like the little Bionicles?
No,
No,
but
I
that's
compared them to
fucking...
children,
no.
but I do
Yeah,
think they
no.
look like the little
They,
Bionicle
yeah,
guys. I forget their names. What are they called?
the ball ones. What's his collateral?
He
I'm crazy.
buys. He goes and buys a lottery ticket, and it's the jackpot winner. He throws the grenade because it surprised him.
Because he's
wasn't
excited
expecting to win. He's excited.
Do not ask about what happened during the night he lost his virginity, dude. He got a little too excited. Threw a whole
Yeah, he
grenade
said he
belt
was
in
gonna
the room.
blow.
Funny.
Penny.
Funny.
I do like how they pair the colors, how those who created the game pair the colors that are on the walls. Because I've seen, especially back further, there were some nice combinations of like kind of purple and teal, and it's really interesting combinations that I think are very visually pleasing.
Yeah, and it's like, I guess, too, at the time, when things were considered alien, it was very, sterile and clean, right? Like, you think about stuff in the 90s and there were some deviations to it, but, you have like, this future tech or, this like high tech futuristic, out of this world environments where the inside of a flying saucer or a ship or something will be, like sterile and silver and white. Those gold guys, they are strong, but I killed them. But this game is really not necessarily, again, the first instance, but one of the more popular instances of them deviating, where instead of giving the aliens like, just kind of flat colors, they really gave them something that popped out and looks distinctly foreign.
All aliens are green, you have to understand.
Yeah.
I thought you were just about to say all aliens are bastards.
Spoken like a true UNSC Marine.
Hey, why are they called Marines if they're in space and not in the sea?
Because there's ships in space.
What?
Like frigates and carriers and cruisers.
But that's
They
not
adopt.
marine. It's not ocean-based.
No, they
I think,
adopt.
Evan, are you talking too about like in real life on planet Earth in the United States, for example?
I'm talking about this game.
Oh, this game.
Because Marines are
Both
cool,
of them are
and-
still, I think, are valid questions.
Yeah, no, I think it just stems from like, because there's like two big factions on Earth. There's the UNSC, which is the United Nations Space Command. There's the ONI, which is the Office of Naval Intelligence.
The Oni, you say?
Yeah,
Ah.
you points big foam finger at you. You. Yeah, so the Office of Naval Intelligence, it's like space navy, because they're called space ships, not space planes, right? So you need a space navy. And that's why there's space marines, because they're soldiers, not the space army or the space coast guard.
Well, you see,
Space
I'm also
Marines.
just thinking because I'm also imagining, they say they call themselves the Air Force and they do everything underground.
Oh. Well,
It's
I
like
think
that's kind of what it feels
being
like.
subterranean versus being in space are two different things.
In fact, why not call it the Space Force?
Donnie J thought the same thing, and that's why they exist now.
What?
Donnie J was not in a position of political power when this game came out.
That's true. He was appearing in Home Alone.
Oh my gosh.
Funny. He was
Oh,
writing
you
The
guys.
Art of the Deal.
Was
Right,
that
you-
was that when The Apprentice was on? My mom watched that show a lot
In
after
the
we
early
went to
2000s?
bed, and I say that because I'd sneak up and I'd go to the bathroom and I'd hear her.
Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't really
Apprentice.
want to do the Donald Trump tangent.
We're not. We're just
Okay.
talking about appearances.
All right.
You better say thanks. It shaved your ass.
Wait, so when did this
2001.
game? Okay, no, that was before The Apprentice.
All right, here's the interesting tidbit of lore here.
I'm ready. delicious lore.
Talking about this ring world. They call it.
Oh my god, he said the name!
Said the name.
Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the
Data.
ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
One ring to rule them all.
So true, dude. I love Lord of the Rings.
Whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring. But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
The control room.
That's bad news.
Halo.
And the Covenant
Control. The Covenant.
use it against us and wipe out the entire human race.
The entire human race.
I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, let's move.
My name is Solid Snake, and I'm here to say exactly what you said in a questioning way.
So now is time for like a pseudo escort mission where you have to, even though he can fight and shoot guns, you have to protect Captain Keyes.
Yeah.
The other Marines, that guy's invisible. The other Marines can die, it doesn't really matter, but he has.
Before editing this, this was 2 separate parts, and I'm like, this is where the next one's gonna start, and I'm like, okay, we're not doing a 5-minute episode.
Yeah, the reason why is because I was like totally thinking like, oh, this part's like running a little long, like maybe we'll just do like a short 5-minute part. But I agree in your assessment to combine.
Assessment.
26 minutes is not out of the ordinary.
I guess so.
Yeah.
26 minutes.
My cap for regular episodes is 35 minutes.
Interesting. Because
There-
I try and kept all mine. Tried to for some at least.
Yeah, there are some
below
exceptions
30.
out there.
Yeah.
Like particularly, some of the 3D Zelda parts have run for longer than that. Like the 42-minute part in the Fire Temple that we had to record 3 times.
Like 3 times. That was so funny. And I had to talk about Bionicles each time.
Yep.
That's when my controller disconnected. I don't know what happened.
Well,
I'm
you see,
freaking out.
Gabe, when they were making Kangaroo Jack.
No, stop.
So that
not
symbol
talking.
on the door, what's the deal?
It's just a Covenant symbol.
So it looks like a Hebrew letter.
Yeah. When I was like a super fucking humongoid nerd, I could like tell you what the glyphs
When
mean.
you were?
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say you still
Well-
are a humongoid nerd.
When I was like an uber lobotomite about this series, I could tell you what the glyphs mean, but
Did you learn? It's like the equivalent of learning Klingon.
well, I didn't learn like the fucking like Sangheili language, not Sang. The Sangheili or like the Jackal language, but still the belly aching soldier. But like, yeah, there was like a comprehensive guide to like, here are what these symbols mean, and I'd be like, oh, yes. I think the symbols just mean like bridge, because that's where we're at. Kobe. Holy shit, I swagged on that guy. Yeah, so this is like one of 2 reasons why I didn't play this game on Heroic, because damage scales on Heroic. And if Captain Keyes gets like sneezed at in this room, he like fucking dies, and it puts you all the way back at the checkpoint. So these guys all fucking stretched out. I did not want to have to put myself through that.
Wow.
And soon we will get to a mission that is the sole reason why this game is considered like push you down onto the floor and laugh at you over and over again hard.
The captain can't
this
handle
game?
getting sneezed at. He's just like Megatron.
Yeah. My equilibrium.
Megatron has fallen! I am the new leader of the Decepticons!
Starscream is so fucking funny, bro. He's such an
I
unserious
think
character. I
what
love
really
it.
It's true.
I think what really sells it is his voice.
Yeah. Such a nasally fucking robot.
Such a nerd voice.
He-
It's
he
actually
does
true,
have a
though.
nerd voice. Yeah.
He really does.
Literally, if he pulled up the Megatron is fallen ass voice, dude, I fucking also just am so stupid and went the wrong
That's
way.
the
so I'm
chip
gonna go-
voice. You're too late,
You're too
Ravage.
late,
The information's
Ravage.
already been destroyed.
Takes you by the neck, regardless of if you're a wheelchair or not, and breaks you through the window. God,
I
truly.
mean, listen, he could have
What the
tanked
dog
it. He
does.
was able to rip up a floppy disk with his bare hands.
Oh
it
my
was.
God.
That is some very strong.
What the fuck is Transformers?
It's the greatest show ever made.
Which one are you talking about?
The original.
Generation One.
The original
yeah.
movie or
The
the,
original cartoon.
show.
show? Okay, I didn't watch the show. I watched the movie
G1.
though.
Gen 1. It's never explained ever, but somehow Captain Keyes knows how to fly this Covenant ship.
Was this the destination of your escort mission?
Yeah.
Very nice.
The
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Job
This
well
big
done.
Jeep. Yay!
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
Like, bro's like,
I'll take this bird out myself.
what do you mean you know how to fly this alien ship?
Oh, you know,
Maybe he learned it in training. Maybe it was like a requirement for him to become a captain.
it's just like Ace Combat, man.
Yeah, so true. Dude, this is just the Saferna. So true, breasty.
Okay.
Next time in Smash Team games, we nurse from the same teat.
Next time when Junpro comes.
There's a
Guys.
psalm for that in the Bible. I could read it
There's-
to you.
Sorry,
Read it
next
to me
time
right
on
now.
next time on Junpro comes, we rebrand to Junpro Psalms.
Psalm 131 for anybody listening who's curious.
What is it?
Next time on June Pro Commentaries.
Junpro
Fuck.
Psalms.
It's
Is Psalms short for Psalmentaries?
commentaries is long for comms. If it's just comms, it could mean communications because that's how we refer to communications in my line of work.
Kelly's
Comms.
so smart.
No, it's just another experience.